Well, come on in out of that cold, snowy weather that we're having today. Well, actually, I think it was in the 60s today. Probably going to be in the 60s tomorrow. But anyway, come on in. Let's take a look at your inspection report. So stay with me. Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Ducey, it was great to see you out at the house today. Hey, what a beautiful house. Great location, too. Let's take a look in that den fireplace. I'm thinking, since this is a hard pipe, this is a steel pipe here, that this should be set for a gas log lighter. Either which way, it's capped off. If it is somewhere under the rug or in this location, there should be a key valve in order to activate that if that's something that the buyers want in the future. Open wood burning fireplace. Sometimes gas log lighters are very handy. Hey, we're missing some mortar in the profile around the firebox area. These are areas that need to be filled with refractory cement for safety. And this chimney is pretty dirty. And as we look up in, let's see if we can get into that flue system, you can see it's hard to tell, maybe the untrained eye, but this is a tarry glazed creosote that builds up in here. What actually causes that is incomplete combustion, and what causes incomplete combustion, generally speaking, is wet or green wood in an open fireplace. Happens routinely in wood stoves from lack of oxygen. People damper them down, and that's what is the cause there. But they're the number one fuel of chimney fires is glazed creosote. Now, I don't believe that there's enough glazed creosote in here to cause a chimney fire, but certainly the smell, the woody smell that you smell when you come through the front door, is from this glazing. Not much we can do about it this season. My recommendation here, they had this thing swept here recently, and so now my recommendation is to spray an anti-creosote chemical in there that will work on that, and then let them go ahead and use the fireplace next season. It'll dry it out, then we can sweep it after the season and sweep it out. Not going to help with the smell this year, but that's going to be my recommendation there. Let's go up on top. So outdoor images of your fireplace chimneys. We've got copper caps on the chimneys, as you can see here easily. And here's just a couple more views of that. Nice copper flashing and so on and so forth. All right, let's move on to the living room fireplace. Living room fireplace has a gas coal basket. These are very popular. This is an older model. Has no pilot, has no controller here. It's actually using the key valve to operate the gas. Remember, there's no pilot, so put a match to it before you turn the gas on so you don't get that puffing action. Working damper, you can see they have the damper clamp in here. This chimney's been relined. This is a cast in place system that's very popular. Here's a better view of that cast in place flue system. Looks good. Let's move on to the master bedroom. Again, coal basket using the key valve because there's no controller here, right? So make sure that you realize there's no pilot. Make a match to that ahead of time. Damper's working. It's got a clamp back here. That's a good thing. Flue system here, looking good. Let's see if we've got a better picture of that. Yeah, these are some other pictures of the flue system in the master, and it looks great. Let's go upstairs. So we've got a 1 and 2 bedroom. We did a level 1 inspection on these. Level 2s on the downstairs. Coal basket. Now these do have controllers and do have pilots. These are just great, actually. They're cast in place systems on both of them. Dampers working on both of them. Let's take a look at the other one. Same situation. You got a controller, which means there is a pilot. These are very, very safe, very good systems that you've got going here. If folks have questions for me, though, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com.